So today I'm going to be doing a pretty chill video. I am doing the 17 random questions tag, and I did not read these questions beforehand. I'm just going to go ahead and get into it. Mahe. It's really bad. Anyway, okay, so the first question is, how did you get your YouTube username? So I don't know if you guys know, because I've been doing the videos these past, few videos. But my cousin Rahima and I, we do these videos supposedly together, like we're supposed to be doing them together, but obviously it can't really work because she lives in a different state than I do. So when we see each other, we try to do videos together. But if not, I make some. But we also have a blog together, and it's called cousinscoutureXO.blogspot.com, and that's how we kind of came up with our YouTube username, because we were cousinscoutureXO.blogspot. CousinscoutureXO was our blog name, so we started our blog first, so that's how we kind of came up with our YouTube name. But like how we kind of came up with Cousins Couture, because we're both cousins. And then Couture, I don't really know, but if you go to our homepage of our blog, our title is Cousins Kissed by Couture. So I don't know how we came up with that name, but I guess we just came up with that one day. If you could change your name to anything, what would it be, I think, and why? Well, I mean, I like my name. I didn't really like it for a long time, but I could bear with it. If I could have a name, I don't know exactly what I would want my name to be, but if I had a name, I would want a name, if I had to choose a name, I would pick a name that had a nickname to go with it that could be shortened, because my name is Mahe. There's really no way you can shorten that to make a really cute nickname, so I really want a name like that. So I know, you have Ashley, which is Ash, Gabrielle, which is Gabby, Samantha, which is Sam, something like that. I don't know, because I want a nickname, but I can't get one. I don't want a weird one, one that really has nothing to do with my name. I want one that has to do with my name. Anyway, if you would go back in time and give your younger self advice, what would it be and why? Yeah, I probably should have gone over these questions. If I could give myself advice when I was younger, what would it be? Probably to live in the moment of where I was at, because I realized now, oh, I was so excited to go to middle school, and then I was so excited to go to high school, and now I'm so excited to go to college. But you need to live in the moment and take it in, because now I can miss being in elementary school, and I feel wow, elementary school is so much more fun than high school, or things like that. So I wish I kind of soaked up where I was at in life at that time, because life was fun back then. If you could go back in time, oh, I did that one. How old were you when you first learned how to blow a bubblegum bubble? I was pretty young. I think I was in, okay, not pretty young, but third grade, I think. I was the first, and my brother's older than me, and I knew how to blow a bubble before him, and it was so exciting. And Rahma still struggles on blowing a bubble, but so I teach her and stuff, so, and all my little cousins. So yeah, probably third grade, or even maybe second grade. What did you want to be when you were little? When I was little, I wanted to be I wanted to be everything, basically. But I remember, okay, this is gonna sound funny, or weird. I wanted to be a janitor when I was little, because I saw the janitors at my school, and I thought cleaning things up were really fun, and being organized and stuff, and things like that. And I would tell my friends that when I was little, and then I would be like, but the only thing I don't want to do when I'm a janitor is clean up somebody's throw up. That's the only thing I won't do, but I'll do everything else. Like, I sounded so stupid, but I really did want to be a janitor. Obviously not anymore, but back then. What do you order at Starbucks? Well, I don't go to Starbucks often, but when I do, I get some type of frappuccino. Either the white chocolate one or the regular milk chocolate one. I don't really know what they're called, but fraps all the way. Um, what's the hardest what's the hardest you've ever laughed, or when was the hardest? Um, I don't know. I laugh a lot. Like today at school, I just start like cracking up. But I don't want to tell you why because it's not going to make sense. But I laugh a lot. I really can't pick a moment where I've laughed the hardest. If you could play any musical instrument, what would it be and why? Well, I played the saxophone from 4th to 8th grade, so for 4 years I played the saxophone. But if I could play any other instrument right now, it would be the piano, just because I feel like when you play the piano, you work both sides of your brain, and all, I don't know, like everything is like you're using everything. It's the only instrument where you use like all parts of your body. Not like all parts, like every muscle, but it's kind of where you put all your like that's like all your mind focuses on. And I don't understand. Like, it's hard to explain, but usually piano players are the most educationally like high people because they like their brain just works and they can like read notes. And I don't know, I think the piano is beautiful. So yeah. What's your favorite thing to do when you're upset? When I'm upset, I like talking to myself in the mirror about what happened. That sounds really weird, but I've noticed that's what I do. I just like staying in my room, and that's it, and like talking to myself about, like, I basically reenact the whole situation in my room, which is upset. Which is weird, but what's your favorite movie? Mean Girls, all the way. Going original here. What's one food you cannot live without? Pasta and chocolate. Pasta for like breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and chocolate for my dessert. What's your favorite dessert? Oh, chocolate. Favorite pizza topping? I like veggies on my pizza, like sweet peppers or things like that, olives. Would you rather have the superpower to read minds or the superpower to be invisible? To be invisible for sure, because if you're invisible, like, I don't know, you can kind of, I don't know, actually, because I don't want to read people's minds because I feel like I'll be very upset. Um, if, like, I found something out I didn't want to find out unexpectedly, or, it'd kind of be awkward you're when you read minds and then like you're talking to one of your friends and you're bringing something up that you were never like there was never any way you would be able to know. But when you're invisible and you hear a conversation, there's like you have, what is it called you have those people that you're talking to, so it's kind of like you told one person so you can kind of see how it goes around, if that makes any sense. That does not make any sense, what I just said. Okay, next question. What did you do for your last birthday? My last birthday, I turned 16. I did a whole blog post on that with pictures. I'll link that down below. I didn't have a sweet 16 or anything, but my mom, like on my actual birthday, my mom decorated the house. We went out for Manny's and Petty's. We went to Starbucks. It was the best birthday. I got an edible arrangement. It was awesome. And then for my birthday party, my friends and I, we went rock climbing. Pretty exciting. If you had one personal selfish wish, what would it be and why? Well, right now, I'm not going to talk about like in general my whole life, but what I want right now is an iPhone 5 right now. if you were a Pokemon, what would you be called? What would you look like? I don't know any Pokemons, to be honest with you. But, I mean, if I guess I had to pick one, it would be Pikachu. Because that's the one I know. And I'm pretty sure Pikachu's like the nice one. I mean, I've seen what he looks like, and he's pretty cute. So I'd probably want to be him. But what would you guys want to be? Because I don't know any of the Pikachus. um, yeah, so that was the last question. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's just a 17 random tag, question tag, video, something. But I tag all of you guys to do this. You can video response, you can message me, you can comment all of the answers to these questions. You can do whatever you would like, but I would like to know the answers. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye! Oh no, it's still recording. Blooper!